Welcome back. I'm Monica from LA Parks. Today, I'm with Channel 35, and I'll be teaching chair circuit. What you'll need is a sturdy chair, your resistance loop band, a single weight, water, and a towel. Let's get started with the seated march. Light on the feet here. Now, as you're getting your sturdy chair and fitness equipment together, do not forget to like and share today's workout on Facebook. If you do not have access to a weight, that's fine. You can use canned goods, water bottles that are completely sealed and filled. Same thing with that band, completely optional. You can still do the movements without any equipment. Nice and tall, deep inhale up. Exhale, push out, release, 2 more. Breathe and lengthen. Exhale, last one here. Breathe and reach. We're gonna step out, step into that march. Out, out, in. Repeat. Moving at your own pace. We'll be working off time versus repetitions, pacing yourselves along the way. Feel free to kick up the intensity with range, power, and or speed. 10 more seconds here. We're gonna go into a hamstring stretch, alternating opposite hand, opposite leg. Get ready, ready. Extend right here. Lengthen that spine. Adding that rotation, feeling the stretch to the back of your legs and also working your abdominals. More specifically here, your obliques. "15 seconds. We're gonna press up, going back into that march, exaggerating here. Knees up past your hips. 30 seconds. You got it. Making sure you exhale as you extend. Going into that straight leg for 10. 4. Breathe. Last 2, straight legs right here. Fully extend, drive that leg knee up. As you lift that leg up, you want to exhale through the mouth. You got it. Finishing off here, last 10 seconds. We're gonna go right into that seated crunch or full sit up, keeping the head roughly at chest level. Otherwise, you're gonna come all the way down. Last time here, each side, all the way up. Standard crunch, arms across the body, chest. Shaping your spine into that C shape, or you're gonna come all the way down and exaggerate the movements. Arms across the body, chest here. Choose one. Fingertips, hands to the floor, or going into that standard seated crunch right here. You got it. Finishing off here, 20 seconds. Nice and slow here. Feel that stretch, that lower back, your spine. Really squeezing inward and exhaling every time you come down. Last few here. Good job. Arms, legs, shake it out. We're gonna go into that cardio push. Solid minute. Adding that rotation. Legs, feet are planted here. You can lean back, round the back just a little bit to work a little bit more on the abdominals, obliques. Otherwise, neutral flat back. Right here, solid minute. Begin when you're ready, ready. Still getting to that groove. Feel free to add a little bit of power and speed right here. Full extensions, natural slight bend in the elbows. For every punch, you want to exhale to the mouth. Halfway, keep that same intensity or kick it up. Once again, range, power, and or speed. Let's get it. We're gonna go right into clamshells. utilizing that resistance loop band. Last few seconds here. Kick it up. Come on. And time. Shake it out. All right. Utilizing that loop band, placing it onto your thighs right above the knee. Soles of the feet almost touching here. So you want your legs, feet together here. You're gonna open up from the outer thighs, dropping those shoulders. Now let's just say you do not have access to that band and you wanna still feel that resistance. You could place your hands to the outside of your legs. As you open up, bring your hands and create that resistance by closing your legs. So you wanna fight against that resistance. As your legs open up, you wanna bring a little bit of pressure onto those thighs to feel the smaller muscle groups work right here. So your main focus, push here, are your outer thighs, but as you resist on your return, you're gonna really activate the inner thighs. So adjust, feel the work. Challenge, try to keep your legs, feet together on that return. A little bit of spacing here. As you open up, the edge of your shoes or your feet is towards the floor. Nice and controlled here. Think about range over speed. You're here for about another 20 seconds. Once again, creating that resistance. If you do not have access to that loop band, you are pushing inward with your hands as you open up with those legs. Last few here, give me 3 more reps. Last one. Good job. Quick in and out. Band is off. The video fitness, we're always going to switch it up. Sometimes we'll keep the band on a little bit longer, even into our cardio, back into that march. 15 seconds here, arms forward and back. We're gonna press up, exaggerate high knees as we did earlier in the warm-up. Solid minutes. So in 5, we're gonna press up or punch up right here, opposite hand, opposite leg. 15 seconds. You got it. Now you can lean back just a little bit to increase your range of motion, as well as activating the abdominals a bit more. Back to that march. Let's get it. Now, keep the march, or you could speed it up a little bit. Quick in and out. In 5, we're gonna go right back to that high knee. Press up or punch up. Let's go. 15 seconds. Arms fully extend. Let me see it here. Come on. We're gonna use that single dumbbell. Canned good water bottle will work just as fine here. Last time each side. Good job. Once again, shake it out. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Feel free to pause. Hydrate. Now we're gonna go into squats. The option of sitting all the way down or acting like you're about to get up, okay? So the acting part is utilizing the muscles without getting out of your chair. All right, so I'm going to demonstrate the suggested movement first. Hands free, off the arm rests here, keeping that weight at chest level. Kick the legs, feet forward so that the ankle and knees are aligned. You're gonna push off mainly from your heels, but your toes are planted. All the way down, all the way up. So this is the suggested movements. Otherwise, still keeping the weight at chest level, you're going to press. Push off the floor, toe and heel. Yes, at the same time, you should automatically feel your hamstrings and glutes. Okay? No weight. Hands, same thing. Gentle press. I'm gonna get up, just kidding, I'm not, okay? That concept. Solid minute. 3 options, choose one. If you're standing all the way up and sitting all the way down with me, think about standing up nice and straight. Pushing off toes and heels, don't push your hips forward. Exhale at the top. Control control inhale on your way down. A little bit longer here. Especially if you started a little bit early, you are approaching your halfway point. With 30 seconds to go here. Now, when we come back to these, if you are standing all the way up, sitting all the way down, you're gonna have the option of coming up with power, resisting on your way down to switch it up, yes. Power on your way up, resist on your way down, okay? Not right now, but just so you know what's gonna happen. In about 2 minutes, yes. 2 more, you got it, come on. Last one here. Good job. All right, when you're ready, place that weight out of your way, underneath your chair, completely off to the side. Arms overhead. Side taps with the legs. So you're here. Palms facing me. You got it. 30 seconds here. We're gonna switch up the arms. Forward and back, chest level. Get ready. Looking good. Need to get the heart rate down. Keep the hands, arms low. Otherwise, cardio time. Press them up, come on. Now, we're gonna push forward. Spread our hands, spread our fingers, pull back, make a fist. Same leg move, so you're here. Yes. Add the upper body. Reach and pull. You hear the beat? Yes, you're on the beat, or you can always adjust the intensity. Speed it up, slow it down. Strong grip. Last 15 seconds, come on. Give a little bit more. We're gonna go right back to that resistance loop band. And 4. Breathe. Last 2. Good job. Shake it out. Arms and legs. Circle those fingers, toes. And back on. All right, stepping up, stepping down. Yes. Exaggerate the movement. The foot comes off the floor, yes. Now, same thing, if you do not have access to that band, what do? Use your hands for resistance, yes. So you're gonna push down on that leg, on your quads, not the knee, not the joint. Adding that resistance, okay? Can you use a weight on your legs? Of course you can. So, 3 options. Utilizing that loop band, no band. Use your hands for resistance, you're pushing down. As that leg comes up, yes, or using that weight, okay? Nice and slow here. Working what? Where are you feeling this right now? Legs, yes. Quads, hips, especially. The higher you bring those knees up, you're gonna definitely feel those abs. 20 seconds. You're gonna have the option of doing the movements, both legs at the same time, yes? Get ready. Leaning back. So you're here, both legs at the same time. Press out, press in, you got it. Pushing off toes and heels. Think about making that imprint to the floor. If this is too much, continue to alternate at your own pace. We are down to the last 15 seconds on this one. We're gonna go right back to that single weight. Last one. Good job. Whew, band off. Feel free to shake out those legs. All right, narrow stance. Scoot on over to the right or left side. Neutral flat back, work in the back. Yes. 30 seconds on this side, and then we'll switch. Opposite arm, dropped to your side. Neutral flat back is what I want to see. Or you can place your hand onto that quad. Fingers forward, not out. Try to keep that arm, elbow in for good form and technique. Now use your back and abs, not so much of your biceps. 2 more reps. Big, strong pull. Good job. Other side. Shimmy, scoot on over. Opposite arm onto the quad. Fingers, tips facing me here. Right into that 30-second row. Let's go. So yes, this is normal where we do rows, don't feel too much of our back muscles. So you really want to focus mind-body connection. Use your back, use your abs, use your breath. Every time you pull back, use those muscles and exhale. Right into those punches, 2 more reps. Placing that weight once again, completely out of your way. Underneath that chair or off to the side. A little bit of brain work. For every 4 cross punches, you're gonna punch center for 2. For every 4 cross punches, you wanna punch center for 2. Pick it up. Once again, you have the option of leaning back, rounding the spine just a little bit here. How are we doing on that count? 4 and 2. Come on. Power up. Angles. Eye level. Looking good. Last few. Rest. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna flip that number. Cross punch for 2. Center punch. Eye level, chest level for 4. Repeat. Cross for 2. Center punch for 4. Cross for 2. Center punch for 4. Pick it up. "30 seconds. 2 and 4. You can always switch it up and look where you are punching, yes? 10 seconds. Where are my wrist weights when you need them, right? Ooh, who has wrist weights? Boom. Good job. Shake it out. Yes. I need an arm break. How about you? Okay, longer than 2 minutes, but guess what? We're going to get right back into it. Those squats. We're going to come all the way up. Carefully have the seats. Remember your options, yes? We're going to come all the way up, all the way down, or act as if you're about to get up, but you're not. Yes? So this would be the adjustment if you do not want to get out of your chair today, okay? Otherwise, first 15 seconds, we're here for a minute, okay? First 15 seconds, good old-fashioned squats with the option of sitting all the way down, okay? What did I say earlier? We're gonna power up. So technically, roughly, you want your knees, ankles aligned when you sit down. So you may need to kick your legs feet forward. Reposition yourself on that chair. Power up, yes. Knees stay slightly bent. 45 seconds here, come on. Resist. Build strength on your way down. Oh yeah. Less than halfway. Abs, glutes. Activate, yes. Last few reps. That weight is nice and close to the body. Chest. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Whew. Yes, I need a break from that. How about you? Don't underestimate that gentle press as you try to lift up, but really not lifting, yes? But activating those muscle groups, it goes a long way. Cheers. 15, 20 seconds. Regroup, recover. We're gonna go right back to cardio. Shall we use the band? Welcome to your optional round, okay? Placing that band right onto those thighs again. This piece is completely optional. March it out. Right here. That chest is lifted, neutral, flat back. So you're marching, but this time I want you to pick up your pace, move with a little bit of urgency. Okay? 30 seconds. We'll be switching it up. Get ready, ready. A little bit more of a lateral footwork. Once again, as we did in the warm-up, shake out those arms. We're gonna go right into the footwork, out and in 4, 3. This is where you're gonna really feel the band work, yes? Out, in. So notice how I'm leading with my right leg, yes? Now as a group fitness instructor, I'm big on switching leads. So in 5 seconds, you're going to switch to that left lead. Slow it down. If you're like me, you need to coordinate. Opposite leg, left leg steps out and in. 15, let's go. You got it, come on. Urgency, faster than your jog. Good work. Shake it out. Whew. Got the band on? Take it off. Guess what? We are done with the band. Oh yeah. We're gonna go back to that weights. You're gonna press up, weight switch, opposite hand. Press up, switching hands, yes. Slow and steady here. Neutral, flat back, all the way up, all the way down. No power, straight strength here. Slow and controlled movements. Give me about 20 more seconds here. Nice work. Beautiful. Wrapping up. Last time each side. Left and right. And time. Good job. We are done with the actual meat of the workouts. Deep inhale up. Strong arms, push out, release. One more. Breathe and lengthen. Exhale, shake it out. All right, carefully come up. We're gonna open up those hip flexors. You definitely can stay seated and then turn the body slightly so that you feel the stretch in those hips. Otherwise, come on and lunge with me right here. Arms can stay in this position, hand on that chair for support, or you can release, give yourself a hug, open up, tuck that tailbone, give yourself a hug, open up here. So we're focusing on what? Stretching those hip flexors, come down, tuck under, and a little bit of mobility, stretching through the upper body. Good job. Shake it out, other side, same fun move. Opposite leg, drop into that lunge position. You're in your chair. Other side, just rotate, turn that body. Big difference if you don't have that armrest or the seated stretch. So, same thing. Hand on that chair, opposite arm to your side. You can stay here otherwise. Arms can come straight up and back. Breathe with this movement. Deep inhale. Exhale as you push down and release. 2 more. Feel free to adjust that lunge position. Yes. And when you're ready, shake it out. Hamstring stretch. You could do this seated, extending your right or left leg, opposite hand, opposite leg, or do this one standing here, hinging from the hips, breathing in. Neutral flat back. That front leg is straight. Good job. Breathing in. Exhale, opposite leg. Reaching for your shins, for those toes. So think about folding that body in half. Never forcing yourself here. Neutral flat back. So you want to acknowledge 2 things here. Your hamstrings, main stretch. Definitely feeling this in the lower back as well. Good job. Carefully release. If you are up with me, carefully have a seat. We're going to incorporate a little bit of rotation, side to side. Think about looking over your shoulder to that back wall. Good job. When you're ready, shake it out. We're going to go right into that album pose, right over left or left over right. Breathing into the nose. Strike a pose, gently press onto that thigh or fold the body in half right here. So I know we only hold the album pose for maybe 2 to 3 seconds, right? But feel free to send in your album pose. I would love to see it, all right? So you are going to take a picture, put it in the comment section on our Facebook. Opposite side, strike a pose. I love to see it, yes, because I know I'm not the only one doing this. Gently press onto that thigh or fold the body in half for just a few seconds here. Breathing in. Exhale a little further, deeper into the stretch here. Nice work. Carefully release. Shake it out. I appreciate you all joining me today. As usual, say it with me. You rock.